Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kid Lee. Here is a quick channel update on things that I am working on and things you have to look forward to in the future. For anyone who's curious, the game in the background is Transistor. First of all, let's talk about E3. This year, E3 will run from June 9th through the 12th, and I will be doing full coverage of the event. I have decided for this year that I'm going to do a daily recap show which will cover the news of the day, along with my general thoughts and impressions of the games that I get to see. Because of the time restraints and trying to get that information out as quickly as I can, these recap shows are basically going to be me sitting in front of a camera talking about this stuff, then intermixing what game footage I can. So that should be fun. Star Wars: The Old Republic will continue to be one of the main games I feature on this channel. It can be hard sometimes to create videos on this game with the lack of news and new content coming out. You may have noticed that I have not been able to do a tour report in 2 weeks because of this lack of news, but rest assured I will continue to stay on top of this game and bring you guys all the news and new content as fast as I can. When Galactic Starfighter came out, I got early access to that, so hopefully the devs will continue that trend in the future. I also did my first Star Wars: The Old Republic machinima a few weeks ago. I thought that turned out pretty good, and I also plan to do more on those, so if you haven't seen that, check it out. WildStar. This is going to be the second main game that I plan to feature. If you have not had a chance to play it, or if you have not had a chance to see any of the videos that I've done so far, I strongly encourage you to do so. That game looks really, really good. It has the potential to be a real powerhouse. And that game is set to launch here in just a few short days. So my channel will definitely see increased coverage on that game, at least in the short term. And then hopefully in the longer term, it will balance out with Star Wars: The Old Republic. Let's see, a few other random projects that I am working on. My first look of Transistor should be posted in the next few days. I will be doing a first look on Watch Dogs when that is released, and maybe a few other general gameplay videos. I do at some point want to go back and do sort of a re-look at Mark of the Ninja. You know, that's a very solid game that I'd like to do a video on. And finally, there is a game called FTL, which is Faster Than Light. I am going to do a subscriber playthrough, meaning that I am going to replace the crew names with people who are active on this YouTube channel. So it should be fun to do that. I think we can really have a good time with it. And of course, there are a few projects that I can't really talk about yet, and I'm sure there will be some surprises along the way. But I think that, ladies and gentlemen, will go ahead and do it. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Also, feel free to follow me on the socials. So, with that being said, everybody keep playing and have fun.